I made some videos explaining how sleep is super important when it comes to learning information, but most of us have poor sleep hygiene. Now, sleep hygiene is the same thing as sleep habits. So let me know if this sounds familiar. So you're ready to go to bed, you're watching TV, you turn it off, you crawl into bed, and then you're about to go to sleep, but you pull out your phone, and you spend 30 minutes, an hour going through your phone, then you go to sleep. Well, the thing is, that is killing your sleep. That is one of many things that has given you a poor sleep hygiene. The blue light from your phone activates your brain to stay up. But now you're trying to sleep, so your brain's kind of confused about what you're doing, right? And so this website lists different things you could do to improve your sleep hygiene. Not taking that many naps, maybe 30-minute naps, if that, throughout the day. Not having caffeine or nicotine, exercising, and so there's all these different things you could do to help improve your sleep hygiene. But the thing is, you don't want to do all of these at one time, because if you're doing 7 different things and then you miss one, you might think, you know what, I missed one of these things that's going to help me improve my sleep. Let me just throw it all off, okay? I'll stay up later tonight, whatever, I'll make it up. But the thing is, you can't make up sleep debt. If you only sleep 4 hours every day for the weekdays, and then on the weekends you try to sleep 10 hours, you can't catch up that lost time of sleeping. You just can't. All you could do is get back on a normal sleep schedule, and then eventually you'll start to be at normal levels. But you can't make up lost sleep. And so there are so many things you could do, and what I found useful is to do one thing. Okay, start easy. So the easiest thing I think you could do, and it's a one-time thing, and that is get blackout curtains. So all they are just like curtains that are heavier that go over a window that blocks out any light from the outside. And so maybe you live next to a light, a street, and there's like a light out there. That light is going to keep your brain up, okay, part of it, because of blue light coming through. So when you have the blackout curtains, it blocks everything out, and hopefully your room is pitch dark. That's what you want. So you do that, right? You go buy the curtains, put them on your window, boom, you're done. You did one thing, it might take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but now your sleep is going to be that much better because all that outside light is not going to come into your room. So that's one thing you can do that's very simple, and you can start right away. Now the next thing after that, I would say, is to keep the temperature in your house. Right here, it gives you a range 60 to 67 degrees. Now, some people might think that's cold or whatever, but hey, put on a jacket. But this is really easy to do as well, because if you keep your house in this range already, then you don't have to do anything before you go to sleep, right? Because it's already in the right range of temperature. So if you do that, boom, now you're doing something else that helps improve your sleep. And this helps you improve your sleep because what happens when the sun goes down? It naturally gets colder. So the change in temperature, the coldness, triggers your body like, hey, it's nighttime, let's get ready for sleep mode. So that's something you could do, and if you do that one time, keep your house between 60 and 67 degrees all the time, man, you're already improving your sleep that much. And so there are some things that you could do that are just one-time things that set sleep to be that much better, but sleeping at the same time every single day and waking up at the same time every single day is probably the hardest, but it is something that you should try doing right away. Like, okay, I want to go to bed at 10 p.m. every single night. So you go 10 p.m. every single night, Don't look at your phone if you can't go to sleep. If anything, read a book, do something that's not going to cause too much light to activate your brain. And so the light I have right now, it's not the same as having your phone because it's really bright. Your phone's really bright. That's why on my phone, I have a blue light filter. So even if I do have to look at it, it's not giving me as much blue light. So that is probably one of the most important ones, having the right sleep schedule, going to bed at the same time every single day, waking up at the same time every single day, regardless if it's a day off or not. So you want to start doing these things right away. I'll include a link to this website so you can read all these different things, and hopefully you can start implementing them right away, because sleep is the most crucial thing you could do, and you want to have a great sleep hygiene because that's going to affect how you perform when you're learning information, when you're working out, and all these different things, because when you're really tired, you can't concentrate on anything. And that's when you read the same paragraph and you're like, okay, I just read it, but let me reread it again. And you have to read 5 times. And even then you don't really know what's happening. And you're like, okay, whatever, I think I got it. And you move on. So sleeping is the most important thing out there, because that's when your body is recovering from the day's work, right? Not just mentally, but also physically. So get your sleep hygiene on point. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.